Ho ho ho! You're looking at a university finisher. Not graduate yet, because I don't graduate until later on this year, but like, your boy just handed in his final university project, and now what the fuck do I do? Like, life has already been weird this last 2 months. We'll get to that in this video, but basically now it's like, what the fuck next? I just went and got a meal deal sandwich. No, a whole meal deal, actually, not just the sandwich, from Sainsbury's. My room is a shithole. Wow. That's pretty epic. But yeah, boys, I've just finished uni. What the fuck? Some epic and exciting news, guys. I just purchased myself a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Only L I'm taking right now. By the way, this is gonna be used to film some content this summer. This is obviously on my phone right now, but like, only issue I've got right now is that I've got an SD card for it, and it's not being recognized. That's not epic, chat. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to sort it out, but like, I don't actually know why it's not working, because I think I need to format it, right? But this is pure waff. But basically, when I go in the formatting setting, like to click format, it's grayed over, saying I can't format it. So we've got a little bit of an issue, but not to worry, guys. It will be sorted, because I don't know what we're gonna get up to this summer, because I've just finished uni. By the way, this is like the day after the last part of the vlog. But we'll get up to some shenanigans, I'm sure. I'm figuring it out though, chat. You're not chat, I'm speaking to a phone. But yeah, look, the format part, it's just not there. And then you look on there and it's grey. Okay, guys, we've got it working. Hey, we are official. Well, we're not even using it right now. But wait, actually, let's swap over to it right now. This is my first time filming with this thing. Is this thing on? I don't know how this works. I'll be so for real with you boys. I also know that like it's in 1080/30. Hey, I haven't worked on the settings yet. I think the audio is being captured from this thing down here. I don't know, maybe? Is this too loud? I have no idea, guys. Never done this before. This is pretty cool though. Damn, this is kind of crazy. I've wanted one of these cameras for like so long, boys. I'll be so for real. It's been a minute. I've wanted one of these things. And I finished uni and I thought, you know what? Let's splash the cash on a little present for myself to say, well done, fella. So well done to me, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I think I've figured it out, guys. We're on 1080p 60 right now. The microphone's on my chest. This is what it feels like to be a king, I guess. This is it. This is actually... How much did my aura increase? Question, genuine question. How much did my aura increase since this video started? Wait, no, not since this video. Yeah, actually, since this video started, because it starts off with me finishing uni. So, like, this video is just pure waffle, I'll be honest. I will explain more about what content I'm planning on making soon. Maybe in this video. Probably in this video. Because otherwise it's going to be like 5 minutes long and half of it's just me saying my SD card doesn't work. We'll talk about some more serious topics for sure. But for now, I'm just enjoying playing around with this thing. You see how crazy this shit is? I didn't mean to zoom there. See, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm a vlogger now. What's up, Logang? I never watched Logan Paul vlogs, I'll be honest, I don't know what he would say. My room is such a shithole as well. I'm so sorry you guys have to see all this. It's genuinely a disgrace. I keep not looking at the actual camera and I'm looking at the screen, but I need to look at the camera so that I'm directly making eye contact with all of you, all 5 of you that are watching this right now. I see you. Get off the toilet, mate. You've already been on there for 40 minutes. I actually feel like a little kid on Christmas right now. Whoa. That's sick. Yeah, that's the face tracking thing. I wanted to see what that's like because I've heard about it. Wait, let me just... What the hell? Oh my god, it knows. Oh, I caught it out. Shit, camera. I'm just kidding. Subject lost. I'm right here. And I think I won, actually. I think you lost, mate. Wait, how do we change this shiz? Alright, guys. So a couple of things to address. First of all, the elephant in the room. To people that watch my Twitch streams and know me already, I haven't streamed since, like, March the 23rd. No, March the 20th maybe. It was a hot minute ago. It was like nearly 2 months ago. And for that, guys, I am sincerely not sorry. I didn't want to stop streaming, but I also didn't ask for the life that unfolded for me. So, let's get deep real quick. I'll make it short. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much because low-key, I'm not trying to get sad on a day where I've literally, I've purchased a new camera and I'm feeling good. So basically, near the end of March, like the 20th of March or 23rd of March, I haven't kept a note of the day that it happened. I got broken up with. A lot of you guys who watch the Twitch streams, you'll know I was in that relationship for around 3 years. And as you can imagine, if you've ever been in a long relationship, or if you are in a long-term relationship, or anything like that, you know, that shit, it fucked me up pretty bad. And I wouldn't say I'm 100% now, you know, it still hurts to an extent. It's a lot better, I'm a lot better than I was before, but for sure, it took a toll on everything in my life. And at a time where I had literally like a month and a half of uni left, it made everything incredibly difficult. Life kind of just went from, oh, everything's going well and your life is like planned ahead of you, to nothing is planned, everything is fake. And that was kind of like, whoa. So yeah, I'll be completely honest with you guys. That's where I went. Some of you guys have probably already realized that due to like posts and stuff like that, like being taken down, stuff like that. Anyway, but I just thought I'd address that. It's all love. It's all love still. I got nothing but love and respect for her. Even though as hurt as I was, you know, like it is what it is. It's life. I didn't want it. It happened. I will say though, it has definitely like sparked something inside of me, and I've never, you know, I'll be honest, these last 2 months with uni work and everything and all the other, obviously the breakup shit going on, I actually don't think I've had a more difficult time period in my life. And to get completely real with you boys and girls, we're inclusive here, and they, thems, mate, whatever you are, whoever you are, if you're watching, I'm addressing you. My mental health basically has been in the bin, and some of you guys know I'm pretty open about talking about that stuff. I did start therapy in January this year to address some things, but therapy is it's a what's the word? It's a journey, and it takes a while to, you know, figure out things that have been held on from childhood. You know, it's crazy, but I've learned a lot about myself since the breakup. I was already learning about myself through therapy anyway, but since the breakup, it's kind of accelerated that progression of sort of self-love, and I've realized a lot of things about myself, you know, how I lost myself in lots of ways. But anyway, that's the serious talk done. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry that it's been, I'm not ending, by the way. I don't know why I'm outroing it right now, but thanks for watching up to here and listening to me waffle about that. Thanks for supporting me, even though I've been on a like 2-month hiatus. I have needed time off because I've been doing pretty bad, like I've said. Anyway, let's switch up the topic now. So basically, obviously, because the relationship, you know, I'm single now. L. Huge L, by the way. If you enjoy being single, fair play. Because this shit's boring, bro. There's no one, I'm talking to a camera. Because I've got no one else to talk to. I don't know why I'm pointing at my bed. I've got nobody on my bed. Or in my bed. Damn. That's deep. Anyway, where even was I going with it? Oh yeah, so all of my plans for the summer have drastically changed. I no longer have any, really. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know what summer's gonna hold. But what I do know, guys, is that I'm not letting this shizzle ruin my summer. Even though it kind of already, like, you know, the summer plans have kind of gone out the window. But we can make new ones. That's what life's all about. Making new plans. Is it? I don't know. Oh, I'm waffling. Basically, what I want to do this summer, as a lot of you guys know,
I have got kind of addicted to collecting Pokemon cards. I started collecting them again in February. I even started a Lushezz TikTok account, which then also, there has been nothing posted on there since March. I also deleted TikTok. I still haven't reinstalled it, so maybe we'll start doing some TikTok. I literally don't know. Basically, I think this summer, I'm gonna do some traveling on my own, complete some side quests. I wanna learn to backflip, right? I wanna unlock some new emotes this summer. One of them I really wanna unlock is the backflip, because I just think that's such a sick little emote to pull out at any given opportunity. So, I'm thinking, backflip. These are gonna be like videos, by the way. I'm talking like, I'm gonna be vlogging a lot this summer, I hope. I need to fucking stick with it, but I will. I've literally got nothing else to do. So, anyway, Pokemon card shows and collecting and pack opening stuff. Still will be doing my streams every now and then. I gotta work out when I'm gonna be returning, but the return stream for that will include Pokemon cards. Twitch.tv/Lushezz, get on that. And travel stuff, and then obviously the backflip emote. They're my plans right now. And once I've done all of those, I probably will have no idea what else to do. But I'm also planning on going down to London and seeing the boys down there, seeing the streamer friends down there. That will be a vibe. It always is. Also, thankfully, some of the boys are also currently hooked on collecting Pokemon cards. Shout out Jesse Kettle. He's hooked. So we're gonna be doing some card shows, all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna be vlogging all of that. This is a new experience for me. Oh, also gym content. As you guys know, I forgot to say gym content. That's one of the main things I want to do. So as you guys know, I'm very much into the gymnasium. I quite like it, quite enjoy my time there. In fact, without the gym, I feel like I might have killed that might not make it in, actually. Without the gym, essentially, I feel like I'd have been cooked in these last couple months. So gym content as well, it's going to be another thing, but that's mainly just because that's what I do nearly every day anyway. In fact, maybe at the end of this vlog, you'll see a couple clips from a leg day, because I'm planning on going gym tonight. I wasn't going to go because it's leg day, but I just thought, I have to go because now I've got nothing else to do except for talk to a camera, and unfortunately I've started playing Valorant again, so I don't know whether the trajectory of my life is actually just on like a continuous downhill slope right now, or if that's an improvement. I actually don't know. Maybe it's something to commit some energy into, I guess. But yeah, gym content and Pokemon stuff, I think that's going to be a lot of the vibes we're on this summer. And traveling and learning the backflip. You know, the backflip emote is one that I have to unlock soon. Really need to. But for the most part, guys, that's what the content's gonna be. That's why I've been gone for the last nearly 2 months. I mean, the YouTube channel. If you literally only watch me on YouTube, which no, you don't, because those viewers don't exist. You must be thinking, what's he on about 2 months? It's been like a year. Yeah, well, you should have been watching the streams then, shouldn't you, buddy? Because then you'd know that it actually hasn't. I think that's all that I've got to say. But thanks, guys. Genuinely, to get real again for a split second here. Appreciate you lot for sticking with your boy through all the different waffle and this fucked up life that I've ended up with in this last couple months. It's destroyed me, but I know that I've got you boys. One of my mates was saying to me the other day when I was feeling shit, one of my closest mates, he was saying to me the other day, because I was feeling shit, and I'll be real, guys, uni third year is no joke, especially the last couple of months, especially when you've just had your heart ripped out of your entire body. It's not for the faint-hearted. That was like a Donald Trump voice. I don't know what went on there. I don't know. But he was saying to me the other day, he was like, man, think about it. You've had like 5,000 people. Obviously, I have like 5,000 followers on Twitch, and he was saying, you know, you've had 5,000 people that have followed you. Like, think about the way that you must come across in split seconds for people to follow you after when they don't even know you personally. And you know that. Not to get deep and cringe, because like some losers have big followings, but he has a fair point, and it made me feel kind of a lot better in that moment, because I was having a moment of weakness, which you're allowed, but don't let it happen too often, and don't let it consume you guys, okay? This is so much waffle. If you've sat through this, fair play, because you actually rate me, and I rate you. But yeah, anyway, what he was saying to me the other day, shout out Matty, that's my boy, made me feel good, and it was like, you know what? He's right. So it made me think about you lot even more, and I appreciate the fact that you guys have stuck with me through a bunch of shit in these last like 5 years. Some of you guys haven't been watching for that long, but I've been doing this content bullshit for 5 years, and you lot have stuck with me, and that really means a lot. So, appreciate you all. New Lushezz content coming soon, and trust me when I tell you that I have a feeling this is gonna be the best content I've been dropping ever. This is when it echoes. Ever. Why am I getting close to the camera? The mic's here. Maybe I'll take you to the gym. I don't know. Maybe I'm too socially awkward to take this camera to the gym. I'm gonna have to get used to doing that. Filming out in public. It's a bit risky. What if the huzz see? I'm just kidding. Okay, I've just adjusted some settings. I don't know if you could hear that, but somebody's for some reason, I think it's like the bin men emptying a bunch of glass bottles. But I've just adjusted some settings. I don't know what it's looking like. Does it look better? I think it does look better from what I can see. It looks kind of, I don't know, more cinematic. I don't know. I think I'm going to shoot in 4K every other video, but this one I've just gone for 1080 because I was setting stuff up. I don't want to mess it around now and change it to 4K midway through a video. I have just spent the last like 2 hours fiddling around with this thing. I do still feel like a kid on Christmas, and it's pretty good. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty fun. Oh, you know what I can do? I got a package today. Let me show you guys. It's just an Amazon package. I'm not gonna reveal my address. I know you guys want it. Opened so smoothly. Oh, it's literally just some top loaders. If you guys collect cards, you know how important top loaders are for like your nice cards, you know? If you don't know, they're like the hard plastic casings that go, like hard plastic sleeves. This is my Pikachu card, guys. This is one of my most recent hits. I actually hit it on a Whatnot stream. Man, one of these next videos will go through all of my hits at the minute. I do want to buy some more cards, but I did just spend a lot of money on this camera, so hey, maybe we'll set some money aside for the Pokemon opening stream is gonna be one of those things. That's going to be like the main time we spend money on cards. But then also, you know, like if we go in card shows and stuff, that's just going to be a vibe. We'll be selling, grading, trading. I do want to get some cards graded. I got some hits that I really want to get graded. Not sure when I'll get them done, but for sure at some point. Also, I know what you guys are thinking. I feel like there's somebody out there, by the way, that's saying, why did you spend this much money on a camera when your channel only has 1,000 subscribers? I'll tell you why. I just finished uni and I studied digital media production. So this camera isn't actually just going to be used for vlogging and making YouTube content, although it will be used for that a lot this summer especially. But when I get a job in media or filmmaking or video or whatever it is, I will use it to record footage for a job as well. So it's an investment because these things are pretty crazy. It's just like buying a gimbal and a fucking DSLR in one. They're nuts. But yeah, so I did go to the gym. I did train legs. I did not, however, film. Absolutely huge L. I literally took my camera. I was so hyped. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm feeling confident tonight. And then I got there and I was like, fuck this for a laugh. I honestly, I waited until it was going to be nice and quiet. Still like 50 people in there. And I was just like, nah, not tonight. One day the gym content will start though, because also, I don't even know if I don't know if the audio is scuffed right now because of where this is, and it's kind of like, I'll just hold it for now. Yeah, one day the gym content will start, guys, but for now, you're just gonna have to get used to just seeing this room because I gotta learn how to film outside of it, for real. Real talk though, guys, I do just want to say, like, this summer is going to be an interesting one for me, and that's why I'm excited to make some content, because I've really got to sort of find a bit of purpose, and that's gonna be, it's kind of strange because you kind of just gonna be on the journey with me of this next stage of life. Now I appreciate you lot for watching this video. I'm gonna call it here. It's been an interesting little video. I hope you guys are excited for some new content coming with a new camera. Look at this shit. I just have to have this tracking on because I think it's so cool. I can just stand here and like it's literally following me around the room. It's following me about the gaff. That's kind of nuts. I can be ADHD and just pace around, and you guys are actually still able to hear me. This is kind of sick, and see me. It's going to be an interesting summer. Got a lot of content that I want to make, and this is all just about me documenting this journey now. You know, I've got a degree now, near enough. I mean, fingers crossed I haven't failed, but like, I'm pretty sure I have a degree. So that's hype. So I should be able to get a job. So this is all for fun, you know? So let's make some cool content this summer. You can follow me on this journey. You know, this is for you guys that are already supporting your boy. We might pick up a few more people along the way, which would be sick. But this is for the people that have stuck with me. There's going to be some funny videos. I already know there is. So stay tuned, boys and girls and they and thems. Hopefully the next video will make it out of this place, because I'm not just having you lot just see my flat and nothing else. Obviously we will. I don't know why I'm even saying hopefully, because we're not just going to film every video in here, because there's nothing to do in here. It's literally a studio flat. But yeah, alright people, thank you for watching. See you in a bit. Peace. Okay, I know I literally just outroed the video, but I just watched that footage back and that angle was crazy. I did not mean to look down on you all like that. I'm so sorry.